Hey Taurus people, or people with Taurus placements. I'm about to get into a video for y'all. When, where, why, where. Basically, this is information that somebody might need to hear at this time. Okay. So, God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Taurus people, or people with Taurus placements. What do they need to know at this time? Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome, and I ask that you rebuke it. In the name of Jesus. Amen. Taurus people, what they need to know? What's the message for the Taurus people? People with Taurus placements. What do they need to know? What's the message for the Taurus people? For the people with the Taurus placements. What's the message? Hey, Solar Moon Vision, how you? Two of Wands, Four of Wands, Four of Cups. With the star under that. Chris Brown says, never a right time to say goodbye. But I gotta make the first move, because if I don't, you're gonna start hating me. Because I really don't feel the way I once felt about you. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. So somebody could be deciding to exit a relationship. Maybe it's not what you want, but it's what you need to do for your own journey, for your own healing process. It could be a lot of arguing between these two people here, whoever this is. Because it's missing out on the opportunity in a relationship or moving together. But I feel like it's a relationship, but this is what somebody's choices, moving, and decisions are. They're deciding this was best for them in their journey. For their healing or their journey or something with the star card. Because the Five of Wands says that it's a lot of drama. It's a lot of arguing. It's a lot of conflict. A lot of bumping heads. Taurus. The Four of Wands. I'm sorry, the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. The Queen of Wands. The King of Wands. The Queen and the King of Wands. And the Page of Wands. So, wait a minute. The King and the Queen of Wands kind of seem like they belong together. So, look, here we go. Y'all, here y'all go throwing me for a loop. Wait a minute. Let me get... Look, let my spidey senses get the tingling. What you doing, puppy? I'm just checking on you. For the Five of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Because I really don't feel the way I once felt about you. Girl, it's not true, it's me. I kind of got to figure out what I need. Five of Cups is here. Disappointment from the past. With the Ten of Cups, past relationships. So somebody could not know what they want at this time and not know what to do. Hey, Miss King, thank you. Because it's like almost like we seem like we belong together, or we do, but it's not working type of thing. And it's possibly because somebody else is still dealing with their own wounding from the past. It's a lot of that. But a lot of people fight to not heal it until they realize they don't have no choice. Or until they feel like they're being wrote off from something that they really want. Then they'll do it. But I feel like it's getting to the point where a lot of people are realizing that they don't have no choice if they want to get somewhere for real. But I need to get on into this story and see what's going on, because Four of Swords. It's like a relationship that would be perfect if you could just find a way to make it work. But for some reason, it's just not working. And I'm betting you, because that soul healing is important. You gotta heal. You gotta fix yourself in order to be somewhere at a certain time. Four of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Temperance. The Four of Swords. I don't know. I think I keep saying Four of Wands. The Four of Swords is about retreating, resting, rejuvenate, taking a break, or some truth underlying that needs to be exposed or has been. The Death card, the Ace of Cups to the King of Wands. So that's the person right there. This King of Wands. He's out here already, but he's showing up on the bottom again with this Ace of Cups and this Death card. There's some type of emotional transformation that's taking place for this King of Wands. Or it needs to. And this is the hold up. And then the King of Pentacles. So somebody could have fire in their chart, Leo specifically. There's a masculine energy that's needing to either take charge of a transformation, emotional transformation, or that he won't be this King of Wands until the transformation of his emotions happens. But sometimes people won't just take charge. They're like, damn, it's time for me to stare at the man in the mirror. They won't just do that. Sometimes it'll be a sweeping under the rug happening. People act like ain't nothing wrong. And the next thing you know, boom, it's all in their face and they're forced to see it. A lot of people take that route, believe it or not. But something's important about healing here. The Four of Swords also could signify healing, especially with the Temperance card. Something about healing. Because that's where the emotions... I feel like the emotions are already produced, but somebody won't be able to see them until they do some healing. Because right now, it don't matter what's in this cup back here, because they're too focused on these cups back here from the past. Which could end up causing somebody to end up in the Four of Cups energy, where they miss out on the opportunity altogether because they won't just fix themselves, heal themselves, so that they can show up emotionally available. Because I don't see it. No reconciliation can take place when somebody's way too defensive or refusing to be emotional. Seven of Wands. Yeah, the defensiveness just slows down the process. It don't really help you escape. See, all it does is slow down the process, because somebody needs to move past the past. There's the past, and there's you moving past it on the Chariot. Not look back, because the Chariot won't. Queen of Wands. Nobody loves me like you do. That's the song I hear. Like twin. Oh. Like twin flame, though, in this case. Which is why it's the Queen and the King of Wands. And the Eight of Cups is coming out. Because the person's going to wonder where you been once you walk away. Or whoever the Queen of Wands is. Whoever that person is showing up in. Whoever the opposite person is. Could be Aquarius. Could be a Pisces. Could be somebody. Anybody. Any sign. But the healing is important. There's more healing energy with the star. And we on a pause. There's a pause to reflect, or a pause to heal, for healing to take place. And there is some patience required. What's the Eight of Cups? And look who's walking away. This Empress. It's the Empress walking away. Page of Pentacles. They realize that at this point it becomes a saboteur energy for them too. Because if you know somebody needs to pause to reflect over their life, or over their, the whole fix yourself routine. If you know they got to do that, waiting around on that is cool and all, but it's a process. And it ain't going to do nothing to piss you off. So you better off just leaving that person alone and do what they got to do and holler at them later. Easier said than done, absolutely. But that's what's going to happen, or you're going to end up in sabotaging yourself. Because it's like, you know what the right thing is that needs to happen. And that's what you need to do, because That's the only way some type of balance is going to be restored here. Two of Pentacles, Ace, Six of Pentacles. Is if you just trust the process. And sometimes things are happening below the surface. So you got to move on, keep going. Sometimes you just, I don't know, trusting the process is hard as shit. Because sometimes it requires you to do shit you don't really want to do. And you be like, but Lord, why? And you ain't getting no why. You just going to have to trust and see later. If you get a why, it's going to be a break your heart why. Showing you why you should have been avoiding it why. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. It could be a same-sex relationship here where there's a Taurus woman trying to balance out a situation with an air sign woman. Or, I mean, that could be the case for somebody. But it's if that's not the case, this is for a Taurus woman and an air sign woman who wants balance in a situation with somebody. That's what you're after, but your feelings keep getting hurt. I feel like your feelings get hurt either way. When you want the balance or you feel like the opportunity is missed. You feel like you missed the Emperor, but the Emperor ain't been missed because what God got for you is yours. You can't miss out on that. But something needs to happen. Some type of transformation. Your hands are tied. That's what this is, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's God's way or the highway, and it be unfortunate, but He be knowing what He doing. Later on, you'll understand. It's true. Sometimes you get asking God for shit we ain't ready for. And you don't know you ain't ready for it till it get here. Two of Pentacles. It's a solid opportunity that somebody wants here. A relationship. Now there's the King of Swords. Somebody's holding on to wanting a relationship, having a relationship. Gemini energy. Oh. It could be a Gemini here holding on to some type of past relationship. You could be the past relationship or you're the person that's next behind the past relationship. I don't know. But their choices, movements, and decisions are to sit around focusing on the past. So their perspective around relationships is to hold back or keep holding on to whatever hurt them, thus keeping them from offering anything solid. That's why the problem is there, because until this person realizes they good on their own, they don't need to want nothing back or focus on shit that ain't there no more. That's the only time they're gonna be ready and willing and having this pentacle available for offer. I do feel like that person is currently receiving these current messages that I just said from the universe. I feel like both people are receiving it. The person, but a lot of times your intuition, or there's your message where you receive it on your intuition. It's already telling you like, okay, well that person needs some fixing, so I'm gonna have to back up and give them some space. But a lot of times you will care so much that you don't want to give them space. You want to talk. You want to be around. You want to, you know. So, but I also feel like the person that is actually going through this is receiving messages too about being good on their own. I just don't feel like they quite wrap their mind around what that means. Yeah. Somebody's being asked to just love themselves or just like bask in the love of their own self. Because right now they don't have a clue what's next, what they doing, where they going. It's just like they don't know what to do with themselves. I feel like that last situation really took a toll on them because somebody's sitting here still struggling with this. And I read about this several times for Taurus. See, that this person's confused. Like they don't understand how after all they invested, all they built, they ended up where they are right now. How? It's what they keep asking themselves, but they got to move past the hows and just be like, well, shit, some shit happened that's out of your control. You got to move past that still. Because you sitting here stuck doing what? Nothing beneficial for yourself. In fact, you might even be hurting yourself worse than you helping, since if we talking beneficial. Especially if you got somebody here that match your energy in your life, but you still looking at some stuff that's no longer there, no longer clean upable. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do, but we gotta move on. I mean, you can't tell nobody how to grieve, but the way this seems is that somebody's stalling. You on to the next cycle now. You still stuck in the past one. And that's no good. I mean, the Lord be making the timeline, so. But I'm sure he knew somebody be struggling moving on. Because that's just a thing. Some people do that, but. Hi, McKinley. See, this person now, look, the King of Wands. He could be a leader, but it could go bad. He could end up being a player out there, being flighty. And I don't know if that's what this person is doing. Because the King of Wands to the Knight of Wands don't give good energy to me. It don't give me he's being a leader. It gives me he's being a player. He's being a player. Because if as a player, he ain't got to worry about his heart getting broke. But the truth is, that's not what makes him happy. The truth is that he has to go through some type of transformation to get to what makes him happy. That's what the truth is. But will he tell it to himself and other people? Ace of Swords. He'll tell it to himself at night when nobody's looking. It could be, it's a King of Swords here too that's dealing with this. As well as a Taurus, possibly a possible Taurus person. A possible Taurus masculine. I'm talking masculine now. See, is he going to be honest with himself about the things that are below the surface? Or is he going to continue to hold back? See, somebody know what the fuck going on. I feel like they slightly play crazy. Because they're mentally conflicted and they're scared. You know? Yeah, you saying one thing and then doing it is another. The King of Wands is action though. But I don't know what kind of action this person's taking because the first card out on the action is the Knight of Wands. So it seems like this person knows what they need to do, but they're bullshitting anyway. That's what it seems like. Because hold it back from what you know to be true. The Ace of Swords is here saying the clarity that's been brought to you. King of Swords says you know the facts of what was hidden. Four of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles says you're just choosing to hold back from it. Page of Wands. Girl, I said hi. And this person talking about what you doing. And after that, I just stopped reading because I'm trying to be good. Trying to be nice. And I'm a bit of an asshole. And I know this. So anyway. Page of Wands is the receiver of communication. It's also some new bright idea. Queen of Cups. The Hierophant. The Two of Cups. I mean, not the Two of Cups. The Two of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. See, that's what makes... See, there's a receiver of communication. And what communication did you receive? Enlightenment. I mean, enlightenment. Getting in alignment. Alignment. Facts. Harsh truths. Whether you wanted to hear it or not. That was told. And then the Hierophant is here. See, this person knows what the fuck going on. They know what they're supposed... Some type of choices, movements, and decisions when it comes to a water sign at a heart space. It's still playing around or choosing to drag their feet. Two of Wands, Queen of Cups. See, look, first card on the bottom. I'm going for this one, though. Six of Pentacles. The Tower. I feel like what this person is being told to do is catching them by surprise because this is not something that they thought they would have to do. No, because it was hidden. But the clarity is here and now it's in your face and it's like, damn, that's what it is? Yes, that's what it is. And that's what brings the Tower about. The Lovers. Twin, where have you been? Nobody loves me like you. Well, she say nobody knows me, but I'm saying loves. Damn it, I don't know. That's what it seems like it should be saying. She might say it after the first. I don't know. They be switching up in courses. I don't know if it sticks the same every time she repeat it, but that's what she said the first time. But this is about somebody's twin. Where have you been? Not on the same level emotionally. Tower. But it's catching them by surprise. Because all the reflecting they did trying to ask themselves, what did they get here for? It's because for a reason. It's like they met somebody great, but I don't feel like they can see how great the person is because they too focusing on the anxiety and the fear instead of trusting the process. Like they was brought to this point of reflection for a reason. But I feel like they might be missing the point. See, somebody's supposed to be putting them burdens down to that pain, letting that hurt go. But I don't know what kind of conclusion they're coming up with. Tell them about this moon. the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. See, what this person don't know or they didn't know is that it's something great here for him. For him. It must be him. Something great here for him, but if he don't move past this Five of Cups, he won't get there. Being wounded, that's one thing. That's cool. The wounded warrior can still stand up and fight for something that's worth it. When he's faced with the Ten of Pentacles, baby, I don't know what else is worth it. You better get to fighting. Shit. Yeah, wish fulfillment, a connection, but it's a perspective here. And because of that, the lack of the perspective is causing you to sabotage it. Oh. It's like when something's so close, but it's so far away. The Magician. See, they got all the tools they need. Justice. Something, this is something good for them. But they're feeling attacked. They're feeling like they're in war or something. But why? Because they feel like the world is out to get them. Everybody's trying to attack them. In that case, Six of Swords. But I feel like, see, somebody's getting away from all this energy. King of Wands. Yeah, he gotta figure it out. Because there's the act. The King of Wands is the action he need. And what is he figuring out? This heartbreak. Watch. Something's Gary all makes sense. I feel like the tower hit him, and that's when it all starts to make sense. Now he knows exactly what to do, and that it's urgent. It's not to be put off anymore. It's not to be played around with no longer. I feel like he get damn near a little scared, a little spiritual scare. You know, they know how to scare you now. Tell about the King of Wands. Yeah, but people do be that. I'm telling you, it's some fans. It be fans. Well, long before YouTube, it be fans. When you get to YouTube, it's fans. People wouldn't dare want you to know who they really are watching. Yeah, so it makes sense. I mean, shit. It's not my cup of tea, but if you're going to be a troll, it would make sense to change your name so that you look like you a different motherfucker every time a video get posted. But that does take so much energy. A pussy ass hoe is not getting that out of me, and I'm sorry. If I don't like you, I don't fuck with you, I'm not, none of that. I'm not in the comments talking to you. In fact, I'm not even on the video, because who? I don't like you. I don't want to see shit. I mean, and then it say it's that, not that I don't like you, but I just don't fuck with you. Like, I still don't want to be here. I don't know. People got to do what they got to do, but they never wrap their mind around the bigger picture, right? Or they just want to know about you so bad that the only time that they can know anything is when you live doing a video. So guess what they got to do? Come sit over here and watch during that. But people got to do what they got to do, baby. I ain't missing no sleep. See, what's happening is this person is about to move towards that perspective they need. That's where they on their way to. Because I feel like this person, they're not a bad person, which is why Spirit is going to help them get it right. I don't feel like they're a bad person. I just feel like they're a struggling person that been hurt a lot. So they're a struggling person in emotions. See, but once this perspective comes along, then boom, they're going to be ready to build. They'll be able to wrap their mind around what's actually happening. They'll be ready to use this emperor power, to use their intuition to go where they need to go at the crossroads. See, all that lack mentality, they'll see it. And then they can make a final judgment call about it. To put the work to let it go. Put it to an end. Let it rest. Then they can roll up on the love scene. To that connection that they've been so confused about. Might be you. I feel like you've been closing the cycle for quite a while now. But I feel like this is how it goes. I'm going to just put it in a little story. I feel like this is why it takes people so long. Because you get a plan, right? You tell yourself, I'm going to lift that rug up and I'm going to look under it. And that stuff right there, I'm going to start working on it. Then you lift that rug up and some shit scared the fuck out of you. You drop that bitch so quick and you're gone. And then you realize, damn, I still got to work on that shit up under the rug. So it's having good intentions, but it's a little bit more than what you bargained for. You didn't know that sweeping shit under the rug for so long would pile up on you like this, and then that shit gonna crush you when it's time to relive everything. But you get crushed that one last time, you cry about it, you release it, you let it go, and you never got to worry about it again. And people be so caught up on remembering how it hurt that they don't want to revisit. But it's contradictory to say, oh, I don't want to revisit, but if you constantly focusing on the pain, You know what I mean? You're revisiting every single day of your life by looking back at what won't let you move on. Like, I don't know. People got to do what they got to do. You know what I mean? We only human. Having a human experience, whatever you want to call it, baby. But I feel like we all deserve to have some good love. And you know what's fucked up? When you in a hurt position and you trying to heal yourself and you ain't getting it right the way you want to get it right, and your love is right there waiting for you, and you just can't seem to pull yourself together and get it right, that's the most, well, I don't know what to say, the most hurtful shit. But that's some pretty hurtful shit. Because it'd be like everything you wanted is right there, and you just can't reach the fuck out there and grab it. It's right there. All you got to do is this, and you just can't because your arm feels paralyzed. Ain't that a bitch? So, it be hard out here for people, y'all. So, it depends on how patient and caring you are about them to bear with them. Me personally, I'm not putting my life on hold for nobody. I can't do it. First of all. Second of all, if people want to heal, they'll heal. And if they don't, they won't. That's what that's going to boil down to. So, you might as well not wait around. You might as well go on and live your life. Maybe peek back in on them after a couple months to see how they behaving. Shit, if ain't no progress, you might as well leave on out back out again. I'm like, or be their friend, shit. But you can't expect much when a motherfucker's still trying to heal themselves up. That's why I say leave out, because it's when you care about a motherfucker already, it's too hard to try to go back and be friends. Now I'm trying to be friends and wait on you. I can't do it because I'm getting irritated, because now I got to be a friend and I want to be more than a friend. Like, it's a problem. So, you try to say, oh, it's okay, I'll be friends. But then when it's come, you getting on a conversation and you remember how you feeling. And now you about to, it's a friend zone line here and you can't cross it. Baby, you feeling some type of way. I'm telling you. Whether you show it, you admit it or what, it's going to make you feel some type of way. Because you can't just be settling for a friend when you want to be with somebody for real. So, but people got to do what they got to do, baby. Okay? But I do hope this works out for you. And I do hope you get all the strength you need to make it through that healing. Okay? And I hope all the y'all who's deciding to wait around got all the patience you need, baby. Okay? It's not healthy. But you tell the motherfucker, I love you, but I love me more, baby. So when you love yourself more than everything, all these life circumstances, meet me on the other side. All right? You blow a little peck and get out of there. I'm just saying. It's not you, it's me, baby. It is. I want the best for you. I want you to be able to show up in the best version of yourself. And as long as I'm here, not really condoning in the behavior, but condoning in the behavior because I'm not exiting out because I don't like it. So, I gotta go, baby. Love you. See ya. Wish you well. Hope to see you again. Like, whatever it is. But I got to go, baby. I got to go. I know what you're dealing with right now because that's been me in that seat. We got to lift that rug up. And the reason I got to go is because I don't want to lift that rug up and see no more shit under it. Okay? My rug is clear when I lift it up. And I like it like that. So I'm going to go ahead and head out. Okay? Because I got to do what I got to do for me. I love you, but I love me more. Okay? That 9 of Pentacles. That's what that is. I love you, but I love me more. Meaning that anytime something's not serving to me, I'm going to let it go. That's why the 9 of Pentacles is so important, because you're not attached to anything. If it's not serving you, 8 of Cups, you walk away from it. But if the 9 of Pentacles says you so good on your own that you're not going to miss it. You're not going to feel lack without it. You're not going to hesitate to let some shit go that ain't serving right. That's why the 9 of Pentacles is so important. And that's why that person needs it, because that pain, they still looking at it. It ain't been serving them for however long it's been there being looked at. So they need to let it go. It's time to let it go. L-I-G. Let that hurt go. Okay? So you watch how good it look on you. Alright. And some of y'all probably already in the process of doing it. But it wasn't easy to start or get started. So, but anyway. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Namaste and be blessed.